and a very warm welcome to Great Getaways with me, Kamya Verma, wishing all of you a happy 2016. The new year brings with it new stories, new friends, new resolutions, and my favorite, new places to see. So I'm going to get you some perfect getaways where you should head to this new year. If you would like to begin the new year brushing shoulders with royalty, soaking in a bit of history, or reveling in unforgettable scenic beauty, well, then the Leela Palace Udaipur is where you need to be. Set on the banks of Lake Pichola and surrounded by Aravali Mountains, the best way to get to Leela Palace Udaipur is a 10-minute boat ride from the city. Warm welcome with a shower of flower petals and a traditional reception await you. The colours of Rajasthan are everywhere in bright hues. An impressive 3,500 square feet huge Maharaja suite is designed with the traditional elements of Rajasthani artistry and yet carries modern comforts. Huge chairs, a king-size bed, a royal dining hall attached with a private pool and garden, and of course, a spectacular view of the property. The price tag is just as pretty. For those who believe in maintaining a healthy regime even during the holidays, can indulge in sunrise and sunset yoga sessions. Amrit Mahal, adjacent to the lake, offers a romantic private dining experience, but nothing beats the breathtaking view of the 300-year-old palace from the Sheesh Mahal. This is my favorite place at the Leela Palace Udaipur, a quiet corner at the Sheesh Mahal. A place so tranquil and peaceful, one can feel one's existence like never before. And as authentic as it can get, local Rajasthani designer Krishna Agorium will customize a regal attire for you. Feel royal as the Leela Palace revamps its inner courtyard into a Rang Manch to take you back to the golden days. 700 years of religious ceremony is reflected through dance, theatre and art. The vagabond gypsies of Rajasthan echoes with rich heritage. If you wish to evoke the utter magic and magnificence of the desert, there is nothing like Jaisalmer on the Indian map, especially now as the city is joyous with the festive season kicking in. So let's take you to the golden city of India and sink in royalty. After 4 long hours of drive from Jaipur, one would instantly feel deeply rooted in the Rajasthani culture with a warm welcome at Suryagarh in Jaisalmer. Set in a pristine 40 acres on the edge of the Thar Desert, the hotel takes you back in time to the land of kings and really treats you like one even today. The stunning Mughlai Jadi panels in the central courtyard, the wide corridors dotted with daylight, and the outdoor spaces add rustic charm to the property.
Our focus is entirely to be able to have people come and understand our way, our culture, our music, and this is how we deep-rooted ourselves into the very essence of Jaisalmer.
About hundreds of peacocks join in for an early morning breakfast as the hotel organizes a bespoke experience at an abandoned fort of Jaisalmer. sun sets, park yourself at an elegant setting on the sand dunes of Thar in the company of enchanting melodies of the desert. If that's not enough, dine under the stars and find your shelter under fluttering canopies and cool breezes. Clearly, away from the city chaos, Jaisalmer offers you time and place to breathe in peace.
Teeming wildlife and a vibrant travel culture should be a good start to 2016. So how about staying at an eco-friendly luxury nest at the Treehouse Resort in Jaipur?
Nestled in the woods is this truly eco-friendly getaway. The first thing you notice about this place is the envelope of greenery. The Treehouse Nest finely blend the comforts and luxuries of a five-star room with nature in its pristine prime. Perched atop key-cut trees, the nest have several live branches running through the rooms, making nature omnipresent in the lap of luxury. Several winged friends, visitors of all hues and shapes, chirp merrily outside the nest's windows to be nature's morning alarm call. Each treehouse nest is christened after a bird found in the area. Sit in the veranda and listen to the birds. Spend a night at a luxury nest, or even better, just be lost in the woods.
If you feel like transporting yourself from a concrete jungle into nature's lap, this is the place to be. It's like a journey through Jungle Book, winding its way into a resort that gives you more than just a bird's eye view to luxury.
If you're wondering whether you'd be comfortable, don't worry. The Oriental Buzzard Nest has 5 spacious rooms atop a cluster of 7 trees. The Woodpecker Suite, on the other hand, has a large room with a sit-out area to rejuvenate in the fresh air. The Imperial Eagle Suite is perched on a high tree, just like the nest it's christened after. It's also the only nest to house a bathtub on a live tree. But there's more in store than just the tree houses.
Imagine this, a pitch dark night, the stillness of the jungle, an open gypsy and an urge to encounter the wild. Welcome to the night safari.
I was accompanied with nature enthusiast and a torchlight, but the only creature we could spot was a peacock perched on top of a tree. Disappointed, we returned to our den. There are lots of areas for recreation like the billiards room, badminton court and jogging tracks. I, however, preferred to cycle in the woods and allowed nature to take over. And while you are in the serene open spaces, let's take you further away from the concrete jungle to the real jungle. Just 4 hours away from Jabalpur or Raipur airport, you can be in the deep dark woods of Kanha Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. Known for its population of wild cats, summers is the best time to spot the rare species. Banjar Tola, situated on the banks of Banjar River, has opulent tents overlooking the lush forests and grassy meadows of Kanha National Park. Divided into intimate camps with 9 tented suites each, the lodge also offers swimming pool amidst lots of greenery. Contemporary flowing shapes, canvas walls and roofs. You can admire stunning river views from the privacy of your own veranda and even be lucky to sight a wild animal in the company of some untamed creatures. The hotel organizes jungle safari drives every morning and evening for you to get a taste of the wildlife. While Kanha and Bandhavgarh are just 4 hours away, the experience is totally varied. Bandhavgarh too supports one of the highest densities of tigers in India. And the lot Mahua Koti, sprawling over 40 acres, has jungle village huts that are built in the vernacular style of central India. Each is accessed through private courtyards with shaded seating and traditional mud floors. Richly colored local textiles used throughout are in shades of rust and burnt orange. At either of the properties, in the silence of the night, you can enjoy a romantic dining experience in the midst of a jungle. After which, you can be a part of the local dance performance with the rest of the guests.
Now, how about getting out of the city centre and jumping, flying and swinging in the air as you welcome 2016? If you're looking beyond leisure and seeking an adrenaline rush, then Della Adventure is where you should be headed. Have a look. Open doors to adventure this holiday season. One such option outside Mumbai is Della Adventure Park. Over 80 exciting activities, from flying in the air to tumbling down the hill to shooting like a rocket. Located a little before Lonavala, Della offers thrilling adventure sports, mini golf course, horse riding, net cricket, spa, or even taking a dog for a walk. Well, I saw a lot of people screaming with joy, fear, anxiety. I think it's time to get a first-hand experience and tell you guys if these adventures are really worth trying or no. Intimidating at the start, but within seconds, I started enjoying and did not want it to end. Although it is said to be India's longest permanent zipline, it felt too short. Oh, guess it's time to roll like a ball. With the natural turf incline and the innumerous bumps on the way, the journey felt way too long as I tumbled down the hill. The dirt track was next on my list and I couldn't wait to get geared. Well, it's a 200cc ATV that I'm going to be riding now. This has been the scariest but the most enjoyable of the lot. It takes you 4.5 floors above the ground and boom, you come down.
You can do these activities through the day with your loved one, with your spouse, with your girlfriend, with your wife, with your children, and then set the tone in the evening with our starters and drinks flowing through, into the night with the music, and the entire adventure experience flowing through the night.
The best part perhaps is the fact that you can try out these adventure sports even after the sun sets. At the end of the day, a 90-minute drive from Mumbai and a 60-minute one from Pune, it is certainly an option for the different. If it's all in the family, do try out Imagica's twin amusement parks. So here I am at the all-new Novotel Imagica in Khopoli, offering the right mix of leisure, adventure and lots of fun. Located right in between the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, adjacent to the AtLabs Imagica and the Aqua Imagica, the Novotel Imagica Khopoli is the first theme park hotel in India. Taking inspiration from the Disneyland concept, welcome dances, drinks and hellos from your favorite character is how you would start your stay. Be it Pinocchio, Mr. India or Tubby, they will give you warm hugs as you enter. The hotel offers over 200 rooms, 4 restaurants, a large swimming pool and banquet space best suited for families, groups and weddings. There are a lot of activities to do around, as the Adventure Park Imagica and Aqua Imagica are just at a stone throw away distance, while inside the hotel there's a kids zone and a gaming area. But if you want some time off, you can choose to indulge in luxury and good food. Along with the modern amenities, the rooms offer a mountain, swimming pool or a theme park view. Priced at 14,300 rupees per night for a couple and approximately 19,000 rupees for families with 2 kids, Novotel Imagica offers a package that includes the stay and a visit to both the parks, making it a perfect family weekend getaway. Now, if you wish to escape the real world and be a part of the life that is silent, serene, slow motioned and mysterious, well, then the underwater world is sure to woo you. If scuba diving has been on your list of things to do this new year, you can tick that off as I whisk you for an underwater experience to Maldives.
Unrivaled luxury, stunning white sand beaches and an amazing underwater world. Maldives is an obvious choice for an opulent holiday. As Vivanta by Taj Coral Reef not only offers exotic ocean views and dramatic sunsets, but also a beautiful diving experience. Under expert supervision, dive in to escape from the real world and be a part of the life that is serene, slow-motioned, silent and mysterious. At a depth of 22 meters is a shipwreck that is now covered with corals and is home to thousands of fishes. You can touch, feel and swim above the ship that sank 27 years ago at a price of $160. Away from adventure, if luxury is on your mind, let's head to the tropical isle Embodu Finholu. Ornamented with pale white sand and crystal blue waters, Taj Exotica Resort and Spa extends the magic of island's natural beauty with its design. All water bungalows with a private pool are designed in a diamond shape in one of the biggest lagoons of Maldives. Besides soaking in the sun, sand and sea, dining at the private sun deck of the presidential suite is exclusivity at its best.
And as we step into 2016, I have scoured the world for the best annual celebrations. From all-night beach parties to the epic firework display. Take a look at some of the rocking hotspots across the world where the countdown to 2016 was celebrated in full gusto.
Here we go.
Few places on the planet are perfect for shedding all your inhibitions. And one such place is an island close to Koh Samui called Koh Phangan. The epic full moon party at Koh Phangan is touted to be one of the biggest beach bashes in the world. Dance, loud music, bonfires and a crowd that keeps the evening buzzing. Well, there's no reason to resist getting swept up in it. But if you prefer a glittering city over a wild beach party,
Here we go.
Dubai welcomes you for an unprecedented spectacle of fireworks. The excitement reaches a feverish pitch when Burj Khalifa, world's tallest building, hosts its much-awaited New Year's Eve gala. In fact, even the party capital of the world, Las Vegas, lights up the dramatic skyline. Come midnight, fireworks are launched from 7 rooftops along the strip, so chances are you will see them whether you're on the street or in an over-the-top hotel suite. Closer home, Hong Kong's Victoria Harbour is the center of all the evening activity, with local party on boats, rooftop terraces or at the Avenue of Stars in Simsha Sui for the best views of the dazzling light show. If it's all in the family, a magical world at Hong Kong Island awaits you. It has a host of sparkling activities to let you have magical memories with your favorite Disney characters. Enjoy the terrific street party by Santa Mickey, where classic Christmas toys come to life. Amidst the whimsical decorations and romantic atmosphere, you won't be able to resist chiming in the calls of these cartoon characters you have grown up with. As the day falls, you can watch the night transform into a majestic procession of dancers, lights, fireworks, and snowflakes. And the list just goes on, be it the impromptu street parties of Amsterdam, street parade of Bahamas, or the waterfront show at the Sydney Opera House. There are lots of places to see, lots of things to experience in the new year. With that, it's a wrap on Great Getaways. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful 2016.